I never knew people have hilarious attributions to catfish until when I became a fish farmer, catfish specifically. And when I started harvesting catfish, and I started marketing, and I noticed people have weird attributes about catfish. And most of these are misconceptions that are hampering the demands of catfish in certain areas, especially the area where I am living, northern part of Ghana. People have a lot of misconceptions about catfish, and that is affecting the demand of catfish, and therefore affecting the market for those who are selling or who are into catfish farming. And in this video, I'm going to take you through 5 most common misunderstanding or misconception about catfish. Why people do not eat catfish, despite the fact that catfish is very delicious and it is very meaty. When you take catfish, you will not want to take other fish apart from catfish. Yet, people do not like it because of these attributes. During my marketing, I come across people who tell me that when they take catfish, they dream in the night whilst they are swimming in big dams or in water. When they take catfish in the night, they dream of swimming. Just look at this. Yes, and a lot of people believe in that. So is this actually true? So let's come to think of this. Does food have to do with your dreams? Does food influence dreams? In that case, those who take chicken or poultry, they should be dream of flying, because poultry or chicken, they have wings and they fly, but they do not. People take fish across the world, especially catfish, but they do not dream of that. Why certain people dream of swimming when they eat catfish? This, I believe, is misconception, and it cannot even hold water, and you cannot even prove that scientifically. Another one of misconception people believe is that someone told me that as catfish is wagging the tail like this in water, when you are eating it, that's how it displaces your wealth. When you are looking for money, your money is being displaced and you don't get the money, because when catfish is swimming, it is wagging the tail like this. Imagine this. And it's not only one person who has belief in this. So people have that belief. And for that matter, they believe when they take catfish, they can't get money, they can't get riches. Because once they start to work to get money, the tail of the catfish will displace everything away. Can this hold water? Is this true? I am challenging these people that they should take catfish and let's see. They should forget of that mentality and take it and let's see how it will go. The third thing is that the people told me that when they take catfish, they begin to get sores in their bodies, skin rashes. Yes. The question is it something that can spread skin rashes? Is it something that can create sores in people's body? So these are the things that make people not want to demand catfish. And for that matter, the catfish demand is lower in certain parts of the country. The fourth one is that they believe some family take catfish as their token. They are talking. And their talking means that they have some traditional beliefs, attribution to catfish, believing that catfish can give them some fortune or some bad luck. And for that matter, they take them as, let's put it, small gods. Though this is not a religious channel, we are not going to preach. But let's come to think of this. Can fish be a god? Can fish bring fortune? Can fish give you luck? These are misconceptions. And I believe that people, when they forget of this mentality, they will take catfish and they will not have any of this to worry on. The last thing is that some people believe that catfish is a type of snake. Why? Because it wags its tail, and snakes also walk like that. because they think that catfish has a slimy body. No matter, snakes, some snakes also look like the same thing. So they are like snakes. And because they do not take snake, and catfish is a type of snake, they don't also eat catfish. I never knew this until someone commented on one of my videos that his country people never take catfish because they believe catfish is snake. If they wanted to find out which country is that, but he hasn't replied. So if you know a country that thinks that catfish is snake and they don't eat them, let me know in the comment section. So I believe these 5 things are misconceptions. There are other misconceptions about catfish, but these are those I have come across and I experienced personally. And I think that people just have that mentality, or probably historical attributes or historical linkage to that, and they believe that when they take catfish, this is going to happen to them. And for that, they do not take catfish. So if you are living in one of these areas and you're a catfish farmer, you need to adopt good strategies before you can get market for your catfish. Catfish is very delicious, and I'm challenging these people to clear their minds. They should be open-minded and taste it and they see. Ironically, some of these people, when I smoke nice catfish and I package it for them, I noticed about 2 persons. They took it and nothing happened to them. I didn't tell them that it was catfish. So later, when I asked them and they said, and I told them it was catfish that they took, they said, oh, but we don't take catfish. I said, but when you took it, nothing happened to you. That's why I believe that it's a mentality. So take that mentality out. Believe it is a fish like any other fish. Believe it is delicious. Take it and you're good to go. Thank you very much for watching. If you found value, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank you very much.